Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a new arcade project. Yes, before I've even finished the previous arcade project, I have this new arcade project. Now, I did show this briefly in my monthly update video, and then my work has been absolutely frantic and I have not even been in this game room other than to quickly grab some stuff and run out again for probably 2 weeks. So, sad to say I haven't much progress, so I thought I'd better do a video to start off the restoration of this cabinet. So this is an Australian Leisure and Allied cocktail cabinet. So they were the ones used, so originally when cocktail cabinets came into Australia, they were the Space Invaders Tato cocktail cabinets, and lots of people imported those cabinets and put games in them. I have an unused one sitting over in the other part of my game room, which I've showed previously. But then later on, Leisure and Allied were a big supplier of arcades in Australia, and they built machines under license. So this is one of their, and cocktails, you know, were quite popular, so they made their own machines. So I'm going to come down here and so you can see the official stamp on it. So Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth and Ballarat. A few places, Leisure and Allied Industries. The number is what, 22879 I think. Now the bottom of the cabinet, it really just needs a clean. The legs, obviously the black coverings come off and they've gone a bit rusted, so I'll probably have to you know, strip those back and recover them. Now the control panel, the buttons and joysticks are fine, other than needing a bit of clean, but this panel, I mean, I can probably give it a really good scrub and see what it comes up like, but probably I will eventually you know, renew this hardware of attaching all the panel and put a new overlay on it, because it is just a generic overlay. Okay, and it is a 2-button one. It's actually got the word missile there, and I can't, that one's worn off there. We'll have a look when we go on the other side. Now it has applique, plastic applique over the wood here. That needs replacing. I think I can clean up the cord around. Needs applique on the inside, so I'll have to take that control panel completely out and clean all that up, and we'll scrub it up and see what it looks like. And so this video will mainly be the before video, and I'll do a part 2 because it may take me some time to go through various restoration steps, but this one is really good because it's actually working. Now I have taken the glass off and cleaned both sides of it, and I've cleaned the front of the monitor. The monitor has no screen burn whatsoever. It's in really good condition. There's a missing clip, I found it over here when I put the glass on, so missing one. Actually it's just come off. We probably are still short one clip, but that's okay. Now it did have Juno First instructions here. I've put them away with the Juno First board. The Juno First board doesn't seem to be working at all, but I have a Galaxian board to fix first, so that's ahead of it in the queue. We'll just come around this side. A bit of a look, so you know, it's neat and tidy, solid. Restripping those legs and maybe covering them with the black stuff like they've done again might do. You can see more of that peeling of that. And the control panel's probably got slightly more detail on this side. It's not as dirty, but it's got a bit of rust on it, so I really think just complete disassembly and a new overlay. There's our 1 and 2 players, and all the buttons work fine. They probably just need a good clean. There's the little Leisure and Allied stamp. I might be able to put a little bit more black on that. So all this black lining, I'm going to take the glass off again, cover the empty bits with newspaper, and then put painter's tape along the edge and spray it from the back, and that should bring up all of these black lines nice and sharp, and that'll make it look a lot neater. Other than that, the glass is fine. So this is the player one side, and we have the coin mechanism in there which works. But we'll come back around this side. I've currently got it unlocked, so we'll open it up. Just make sure our arm is locked. Don't want it coming down on us. So we have a coin box down there. we did have to break into that a little bit. There was no keys to this one, unfortunately. The speaker there, the only repair we've done to it is run a new ground wire to the speaker. It probably just needs to be routed a little bit and put a new power supply in. Other than that, there's a bit of dirt and stuff like that in there. And of course, I've taken out the Juno First board, and I don't remember where the switch is. Oh, that's right, I need to use a screwdriver to open it. I need to get some new barrel locks that'll fit this. There's the barrel lock at the back. That's how we'll get able to get into it. We can turn it completely, so that's fine. Alright, so I'll do that and we'll come back in a second. Right, so here we go. So it has, as often with these cocktail cabinets, the PCB is mounted on the door to the side. You can see a hacked in ground wire there. As I said, it really needs to be rounded properly. And I think this wire that's come off was a -5 volt line. The board I've got in there is time pilot 84. It does not require -5 volts, whereas maybe Juno First does. I haven't even tried Juno First on my test rig properly, really. So, as I said, I've had limited time in the games room. It does have a an amplifier for the speaker, and it's a reset button. There's or a test switch. The back of the monitor, so you can see. And I said the monitor's really good, and obviously there's obviously nothing wrong with that monitor harness. This fan down here is not running, so we'll take that out and put a new one of those in. The counter here, it's done 30,669 credits by that meter. Overall the wiring's okay, I suppose. It was missing a fuse too, but there was no power supply in here. It was physically gone, so I've just wired in a new one, and it seems to be working really well. So I'll turn this on so you can see what the picture's like. Right, here we go with a sample game of Time Pilot 84 on my Leasure and Allied cocktail cabinet. Obviously glass still needs to be repainted, but other than that the monitor is beautiful. The control panel still needs to be tied up, a bit of wear and some stuff peeling, but everything works. Let's give it a go. I even have to use 20-cent pieces. I can't say I'm going to be any good. Big guy. Whoa. Oh! Nah, getting cheeky. Oh dear. Got a choice. Oh God. After the lies. Basically should stay away from that bit.
2 stages, not exactly going to be my highest score. Oh, look out. Oh, surprisingly still alive. Oops. Whoa, look out. Ah! Damn it. Oh, how about that? I got an extra life. That's lucky. Oh, damn it. And there we go. Stage 5, 102,800. It's a great game. Classic shooter, sequel to one of my favourites. I should also be able to play Space Pilot in here as well, just by swapping it. And when I fix the Juno First, I'll be able to put it straight back in here. So it'll be a great little cocktail cabinet that I'll be able to swap a few games through.
Right, so real quick gameplay there of Time Pilot 84. Obviously, I'm nowhere near as good at that one as I am Time Pilot, but looking forward to playing it and getting a bit better. Now, as truth be told, when I'm recording this bit, the whole thing has stopped working. We had a very big storm last Thursday night. It was plugged in, and now when I turn it on, I get nothing at all. Now the light comes on the new power supply that I put in, but nothing's come out of the monitor. So maybe the damn step-down converter that's in there for the monitor has gone now. So it will require further investigation, and unfortunately it's taken me 2 weeks to get back in the game room just for a couple of hours this evening after work, because I have been extremely busy at work. But I do like tinkering with the arcades, and they are old and patience is required, so please bear with me with the amount of time it's going to take to do some of these arcade projects. But they are taking a bit of my focus now. I really do enjoy them, and a lot of my game collecting has always been because of the arcades that I played back in the day. And these various arcades, I'm going to take my time and restore them properly, and enjoy them, just like doing up an old car, I suppose. So there will be more on these arcade projects soon, but yeah, it'll be when I get time to do them. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm glad I recorded that gameplay the other day, otherwise we would have got nothing. But hopefully on the weekend I can figure out what's wrong and get that one working again. I now have a couple more power supplies, so we can have a go at getting that one, the Donkey Kong one and the original Space Invaders, going to work on those that I got at the same time. So refer to my monthly update video. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Bye.